So I told you, ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't take long for the African Americans to follow Ellery at 7-Eleven, and eating the grilled food. By the way, African Americans, when I worked at 7-Eleven, I generally chose the salad first. So the rarity that you actually saw me eat those hot dogs, because actually when I worked at 7-Eleven, I didn't eat too much of that grilled food. But now you know, ladies, super salad, and the food at Starbucks is better, salad and salad. So, either way, you can tell who infiltrated to try to take everything over. It was Elton, Ellery, the Robo Knight, Harry, and Joe, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall. Hey, David, come on, dude. DJ Dave Perlita, 61 Amphibious Spaceman. It's all about the food, and that's probably what Starbucks just wanted to find out, that their food was actually better. But, poof, 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 all you want, David. You guys went insane lunatic, man. Jack people up for no reason. Come on, man. Come on, David. If you want something to work successfully, mangling people up is not going to get it to happen faster. So you defeat the purpose, and they kind of figured out that's what you guys were doing simply by behavior. So you guys defeat your whole plan because it basically shows how you guys infiltrate in what you do. Food. And those of you who purposely eat the garbage food, and those who actually want to eat the good food. And so if you wanted your theory of no water and no food to work, David, what, are you guys going over to Africa or whatever, down to Mexico to what? So if you want better quality stuff, David, and your team, Bernard, you have to treat people better. Okay, dude? Because it's not necessarily what's done to you on purpose. It's because basically your attitude and behavior, and if you're superior, if you keep doing that, we're better, we're smarter than those people who ship you stuff say, well, not really, because we're the ones that have to do the work while you guys got to sit on your ass and be spoiled. Get it, Dave? So, yes, Dave, I can prove that some people who had more money took the time to set up something cool so y'all could use it, and then you guys started fighting over it. And so, yes, Bernard, we can prove that you guys killed the kid. Joe killed the kid, and then he's like, well, these are my special ones. That doesn't necessarily how it works, Dave. And so if you guys are going to come through and trash everything with the cowboy hillbillies and Harry and shit, they go, okay, we're the other ones that knew how to get to work. We're going to go out over here and be safer while you guys fight over it and destroy yourselves. Especially if they know you guys are destroying other people's kids that don't belong to you, Dave, because you want to run a gang. And, maybe like I said, the dispute has always been is that Joe keeps forcing stuff to happen so he has an advantage, or Harry, so they can rule over people. And that's not how shit works. That's how things break down. And so when friends see a trail of abuse coming from the same group of people, guess what? We just let you, people who like to abuse each other, be on the same team. And then how's it going to work for you all? It never will. Because you guys are more proud about shitting, smelling, looking like shit, claiming that's how it works. And really, the industry that gets it to work points and laughs at the failures. They go, we were right about firing you. Stuff like that. And then they confirm that what is working, there was a reality that worked until this group of people started moving through. So, that's how industry works. You're in an industrial revolution, technological revolution. And so, David, Apple computers, Microsoft, Google, it basically goes, the Carney Bernard came through and started with Riley and them, and the hovering bridges came in and started telling everybody what to do, and they didn't know what to do. Just like I said, Jim Hall might have liked Corvettes, and I liked Corvettes when I was growing up, but it doesn't make me his kid. But it doesn't mean he knows everything about the Corvettes either. So like I said, it's a group of you four that basically stole everybody's shit, and then you're still fighting over the computer program that my dad and those guys had, but you guys don't know anything about the JBL computer program or the car program. Come on, dudes. And then you guys go all crazy and shit. That's why nothing works, man. That's why you have a system breakdown. And those people who get online or speak on YouTube and try to say, well, this is what we did to get to work. You guys go, no, we're better, superior. Whatever, man. People like you, Perlita and Dave, The Roble Knight that stole everything, trying to make a point. Ellery and all you guys, Joe, you're the reasons why there's a breakdown, because you're so egotistical and so selective, and so you're going to constantly be fighting a perpetual war against yourself, Joe. Then that's really what that cross means. You became jealous of the girls in Newmore, and you guys tore it all apart. And they have evidence of it all over the place. And the Negroes protest. You know why you got so many 7-Elevens there, Roble Knight, Red Randy? Because that's what you guys wanted, Gordon. Simple and easy, just like McDonald's, the fast food. The documentary about the fast food wasn't really so much about the food, is that there's so many of them, how could you get away from it? Okay, so of course the food quality is going to go down because they know you guys want it quicker. And then Joe goes, back to the farm. Well, either way, Joe, your team keeps stealing to create something that was never yours. Carney boy, you're Carney, Joe. Embrace what you are. Stop interfering with my friends who actually had the idea to make it work, man. That's the kind of shit that pisses me off. If you guys had a better idea, why didn't it hold stable? Why? Because, Joe, you were more obsessed sitting there with your group trying to torture and maim up those people you didn't like. So guess what? As you guys did that to each individual, all their friends, all their families, they had to watch that. That breaks down. And then guess what? Those are your worker bees. Well, your superior group, Joe, gets to be the smaller number that can't really get things to work. Now you guys understand the problems that government and military guys have. That's the real true story.